Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Pablo Navarro, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching.
Three. Out. You're out. Three. He's out.
Now to the plate, Daniel Benitez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Benitez.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So striding in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That a way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Tejada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First and second here with nobody out. Now he
All right,
gets the
ease up.
ground
You're up,
ball
you're
to
up. Good
first.
job,
This
good
might
job.
be two. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Standing in, Luis Rosas. He'll
Now
look to
batting,
bounce
the
back
first
after
baseman,
striking out his
Luis
last time up.
Rosa.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hot one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Into the box now, number 11.
batting.
1 for 1
11.
after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Coming to the plate now,
Tejada.
Carlos Tejada. Hit softly on the ground to first.
Come on,
Scooped
come on,
up,
come on.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Eastern Prospects lead. Ready for another chance. Juan Valentin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Stepping in, number 11. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Herman scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Benitez.
Catcher.
He singled his last time up.
Benitez.
Valentin stands at first with 1 out. Up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. There's on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The East Prospects led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mark Fuld pitches well enough to get the W. Ronald Ortiz worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious East squad, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Pablo Navarro, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes.
3 out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Alexis Ibarra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ibarra.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now in the box, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 11.
From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on the roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Reggie Rooney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Rooney.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jacob Christensen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First and second now, one man out.
On the back,
hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Henry Caruso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors. And digging in, Dan Velasco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Velasco.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Alexis Ibarra. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Presley over at second. Galvan is over at first with 1 away. Towards second. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Willard Arnaz gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Central prospect.
Leading off the inning, number 11. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dodge moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 11. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Presley will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now at the plate, Ron Shaw. He singled his last time up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A dive, but he's back. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Arroyo leads off second with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dodge has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select the shortstop from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
There is rain in the area, but we've been
Ladies
given the
and
go-ahead to
gentlemen,
get this one
please
started.
welcome
Opening night here in this brand new...
Play ball. He's safe. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out. Three. He's out. You're out. Out. Three.
Ready now, number 11. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. He's safe. Out.
In now, Antonio Pinheiro. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Antonio Pinheiro.
Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So digging in now, number 11. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Digging in, Bobby Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Richardson.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. At the plate, Javier Valentine. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. The two strikes in this spot has to put the ball in.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Settling in now, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Valentine is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2, the final score tonight. Pensacola wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 68 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenneth Rush records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, in our Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 54 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 11.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in, Eloy Novoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eloy Novoa.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Antonio Pinheiro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Valentine. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Richardson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-1 home is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valentine is after it, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Michael Greenwood, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle, down by a couple of runs, and this would be the time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So coming to the plate, Troy Cousins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Cousins.
Popped him up. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Antonio Pinheiro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Antonio Pinheiro.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Javier Valentine.
Now batting, right fielder.
The 2-1 home.
Valentine.
Smoked on the ground, left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened.
Now at the plate, Bruce Erasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the payoff pitch.
2-2-2.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch, but you know what, sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
At the plate, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Now a swing and a fly ball. Valentine moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, number 11. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Victorious Blue Wahoos, 5 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Greenwood. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up.
Now at the plate, Antonio Pinheiro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Antonio Pinheiro.
The 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
At the plate, Joaquin Lopez. Swing. So far in this series, he's 3 for 9.
Lopez.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, number 11. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on. Digging in to try it again, Antonio Pinheiro. He singled his last time up.
Pinheiro.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another shot now, Bruce Erasmus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Through up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs.
Leading off for Pensacola.
Leading off the inning, Troy Cousins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. A boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time to going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast. Ready once again, number 11. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in now, Bobby Lopez.
Bobby Lopez.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to 2nd now with 2 gone.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Valley.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and he got him. So it's no runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Abreu. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 11. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bruce Erasmus.
Bruce Erasmus.
Hit ball to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box now, Ryan Lamar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lamar.
1-1-1.
Found out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So striding in, number 11. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 11.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The Bay Bears find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Antonio Pinheiro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Antonio Pinheiro.
On the ground is short. Could this be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Lamar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Lamar.
One.
Scooped up. And that's the first out. Standing in, number 11. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets
a 12-11 final in this ball game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, number 11. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Valentine is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Wahoos are on top, 1-0. Now to the plate, Mark Donovan. 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Mark Donovan.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the
Number
plate
11.
for him in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valentine has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mackenzie Ojeda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ojeda.
Short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left to boot. Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're
round
moving.
Find the ball, round it.
He missed it. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eloy Novoa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and a costly at bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joaquin Ernst earns his first win of the season. Dylan Peters couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Johnny Page gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good... Now in the box, Bruce Erasmus. And he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now. On the ground, out to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Leading off the inning, Javier Valentine. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Javier Valentine.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 11 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lamar is there. One down. The relay throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now batting, Robert McCain. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Bert Valley.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The pitcher was almost
coming to the plate now, number 11. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Hit in the air to shallow center. Donovan on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Acevedo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Acevedo.
The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in, Alberto Abreu, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Striding in once again, number 11. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them. Like professionals.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. It's the home opener of this new season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chris Fernandez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Silva. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Silva.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, number 11. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Philip Tan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Philip Tan.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
The left fielder.
In now, 32. Bobby Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick McCarthy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Tan shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut in. So digging in now, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Mississippi Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Fernandez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
They left
Minor League Baseball is live and on. At the plate, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. You scored up on that ball.
Digging in, Bobby Richardson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Here now the 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third.
Run it out.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the... Settling in now, Steve Addison.
The second baseman, Steve Addison.
Ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So striding forward now number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Walls is off of first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Johnny
now
Jordan.
Batting, left fielder, Johnny Jordan.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping up now, Philip Tan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Philip Tan.
And this is on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Roger Willett, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Roger Willett.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive snagged on a... And there's out number 2. Digging in, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
All right, stand up, stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So coming to the plate,
now
Bobby Richardson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Richardson.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So stepping in, Bobby Lopez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lopez.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Acevedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He singled his last time up. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding in, Johnny Jordan. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Left fielder, Johnny Jordan.
The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Oh, and you just know in a game this tight that run could be a big one. Stretches the lead to 6-4, giving their staff an extra run to play with, which...
Stepping up to the plate, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, You have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Mississippi Braves earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field.
On 10 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this into the box now, Sean Silva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
2-2.
Sean
The left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory? Now at the plate, number 11. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharply hit but foul over toward the first base dugout. It's strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Robbie Jones, 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Jones.
Here's the 1-2. Line drive base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offense.
At the plate, Patrick McCarthy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Patrick McCarthy.
1-1-1 as he grounds this one to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is fine. Striding into the box, number 11. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Valley on second. Hermosillo at first. 2 out in the inning. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now number 11. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no. Digging in to try it again, Patrick McCarthy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Payoff pitch on its way. Liner in there for the base hit. In to score the runner from third.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double.
Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
First for the victorious Braves. 6 runs, 5 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get. Stepping in, Philip Tan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Philip Tan.
The 3-1. To short, hit hard. Fielded clean. And that's the second out. Digging in now, number 11 comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning. With no score, you'd think by now one of the able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was. Stepping into the box, Steve
24.
Addison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Addison.
Second. To second for. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding in, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dodgenaeus is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. Standing in, Peter Dodgenaeus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Cabrera. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Henry Cabrera.
Ready with the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1 man into the box now, number 11. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Richardson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Richardson.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now to the plate, Robert McCain. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Ready for another chance? Michael Hermosillo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in with the bases loaded, Burt Valley, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ball 2 now. Richardson at second. Hermosillo at first. One gone. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Oh, way to get dirty. Hats off to that one.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single.
Stepping in, number 11. And their runners at the corners 11. Now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Fouled off. Enriquez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
On the bag, right here.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Number 32, Bobby Richardson.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is
high and deep to straightaway right. Jones going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
You're up. Good job.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Michael.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Johnny Jordan, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here. Hit to short. He's got on to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mobile came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Johnny Askew claims the win out of the pen, his first.
7 hits, no errors.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Julio Uribe gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Number 11 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
On the bag.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Now you talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team.
Now at the plate, Peter Dodgenaeus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 11 takes charge, and he's got it. Now batting, number 11. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take it.
Now in the box, Prince Walls. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-1 home. Now that's popped up. Addison is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits. No. Digging in, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound.
Striding forward now is the DH, Johnny Jordan. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jordan.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no error. Number 11 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Hermosillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
the final
this
line
win.
score for
and
our
the
ball
score
game
finishes
for the
4-1
Bay
today.
Bears.
The
4
Bay
runs.
Bears get the win.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball
please
comes
welcome
your way on the Fred Voigt, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment.
Play ball. Ball four. Out. Ball four. Take your base. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, number 11.
Batting
He was
six.
one of the stars from
The
yesterday's
shortstop.
game as he had 3
Number
hits
11.
in the victory. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Prince Walls.
Batting
He was
seven.
1 for 4
The
with a
third
2-bagger
baseman.
in yesterday's
Prince
game. The
Walls.
1-0 home. That's a strike to throw down.
1-1.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now at the plate, number 11.
Now
A
batting.
base hit in his first
Number
trip.
11.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A ball and a strike now.
All right, you're
Hit
here.
hard
You're
on the
here. You're
ground
here.
to second. Scooped up and a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis
Now batting.
Lima. He got on
Designated
top of
hitter.
one and was a ground
Luis
out victim last time.
Lima.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last right here. The double play is in order, and the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second,
Liga
and
for
the runner
Romeo.
scores from third.
The shortstop.
First
Number
pitch of the
11.
at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Cedeno is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Oliver
The catcher,
McNeil.
number 8. Oliver McNeil.
Shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, number
Now batting.
11. It was
Number
a flyout
11.
for him in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopper foul. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
A 4-1
Here
finish
now is
in
our
this
final
evening's
line
game.
score.
The
First for the
Biscuits
victorious
jumped out to an
Montgomery
early lead in the
Biscuits.
first
4
and never
runs
looked
on 8
back.
hits.
Jack
1 error. They
Hershiser
left
gets the
15
win on
men
the
on
mound,
base.
his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Ready now, number 11.
Batting seven.
He's hit the ground
The
running right
shortstop.
out of spring training.
Number
Entering
11.
this one with a batting average over 300. First pitch of the at-bat.
D-Rod.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Vernon Escalona. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Escalona.
0-1 count, and the pitch on its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
That's his second strikeout.
Digging in, Clint Henderson, and their runners at the corners now.
Clint Henderson.
0-1 pitch on its way. On to second base. This could be 2. He's right there. There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Settling in now, number 11. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Lima. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding forward now, Vernon Escalona.
The second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Escalona.
Hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are. Digging in once again, number 11. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
The batter.
At the plate, Prince Walls. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Standing in, Jimmy Castro. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something. If they're going to get back into this thing.
Reined it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. The Mobile Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Cutcliffe claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lamar Malaki was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. The Stars of tomorrow. Stepping up now, number 11, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Leading off the inning, Todd Deerdorf, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Deerdorf.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Lima. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-2. Here it comes. Roller out to short. Right to him. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Cedeno ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
All right, hang on, right here.
He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors around second into third for the triple.
Wall.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now
so stepping in, Bobby Lopez.
Bobby Lopez.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So now time will be called. Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 11 is now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesus Tejada. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
So coming to the plate, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with Striding in, Tony Geary, and his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, so great in this one. You want to see him finish, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Mobile jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Damon Keating earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. On to be set to get his evening at the plate started. Todd Deerdorf batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Castro. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Deerdorf. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Deerdorf.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team.
Now at the plate, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Deerdorf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded. Now at the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
0-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 11. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the At the plate, Clint Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Henderson.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground towards short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Mobile took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.